Uh, Laurie asked, does anyone know how the Indonesian Health Ministry sits on 7-OH? They're not selling crushed leaf anymore as a preventative measure, and do they know that it has no such effect? Thanks. So uh, I can tell you that I've spent hours and hours and hours with on Zoom calls with people in Indonesia, and they're well intentioned. They tend to overreact a little bit about misinformation that they receive, including about 7-OH. The fact that they're selling crushed leaf is really for extracts. It could be for 7-OH, don't get me wrong, but 7-OH, it has to become an extract first, and then it is chemically processed and synthesized from that. Um, this is a very complex process. The Indonesian government mistakenly, despite the best advice that we gave them in a visit last October, they elected to ignore the advice we provided to them about the best way to approach the import alert issue, and they went to the FDA hat in hand and said, "Oh, we've got these new great regulations. We're going to clean up the supply chain, and we're going to be able to eliminate all microbial contaminants and certify with testing that this is clean product." And the FDA predictably did what I told them they would do, which is that the FDA said no thanks. Their bias against kratom shows, and it was just a bad strategy. Now, the Indonesian government's willing to work more cooperatively with us, and I think that we're going to be able to make some progress there. So hopefully, but it's important for them to understand and everyone else that restricting crushed leaf doesn't do anything about restricting 7-OH, because you can make 7-OH out of the powder too. It's just a matter of going through a different extraction process and then synthetically or semi-synthetically converting it along the way.